Okay. Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you my Sims 3 house that took like 3 or 4 days to make. So I'm going to start out with the family members. Here we have, they don't like by each other, but we have Diana Adams and Ben Adams, and they have 2 kids, Jasmine Adams and, oh my god, where'd he go? Is this him? Yeah, Philip Adams. And then we have Dan and, where'd she go? Oh my goodness. And Kayla Sims. And they have 3 cats. They have Snappy, Shrimp, and where's the other one? And they have Sunny. And they also used to have a dog in real life, but they don't anymore. But I didn't know the name of it. Then we have some other dogs. Oh, and Vicky is the pet of no, not Dan. Ben and Diana, and then we also have some other cats and stuff. Then we have a Simbot, and they look kind of scary. Like, but basically a Simbot is like a thing that like you could have traits. But if it were Plumbot, these are Plumbots. This one and this one. They have trait chips. They did, I don't know where they went, but, anyways, on with the house. So this house came finished, but I deleted everything and refinished it, and if you're wondering why I have so many family members, it's because I have, put 3 different, I think I put, 4 different saves together. I have all of these graves. These are all, I don't remember, these are all came from the other houses and stuff, so I don't know who or how it happened. Actually, let's look around the outside first. So you have this little thing out here. This is an adventure board. This is a mod. You can, do hiking, and you could forge for things. And we also have these little pots that I literally made with this thing back here, the kiln and the thing, part of the rule. And back here we have a gardener station, some other random objects like a photo booth, and nectar machine, and, pizza oven, oh my goodness, pizza oven and a baker's oven thing. And we have this is, we can make fortune cookies, and this is the thing my sim made, as well as those little things that are holding the pots outside front. This is it's like a little thing you could use to make things, and this is another thing you can make things, like invent, and this is like sculpting, time machine, and this looks like that, but this is actually a gem cutter machine thing, and metal smelter, which is pretty cool. Science thing, this is mainly, if you haven't seen people play Sims, usually they have a lot of stuff like either in the garage or outside like this. I have a little baker station. These are all leaf piles that for some reason I decided to keep. I also have mail, but I'm not going to check it right now. And then if we go down to the, actually no, I want to do it like this. No, that'll take too long. Go down to the garage. Here we have, these are little stations for the Plumbot to charge. And then here we just have a bunch of random little objects, and every single one of these, like all of these, have so many objects that I've collected over the years and stuff. And they all are in here, and then these, like all different types, and yeah, I think it's really cool. I haven't even started actually playing yet. As you can see, the game starts at 8 a.m., but it's at 8:40 right now. But I haven't played it all. And there's also more stuff, like here's all the gems and metal, no, just the metals and rocks. And then here is the, all the gems. Some of them I still have to cut, like this one. Jade I have to cut, and some of them. The big game. And here we have a kitchen. I did have the fridge originally right there, but I moved it. This is a canning station, which allows you to make things that, oh my gosh. Make things that look like this, like little jars, like cherry jam or apple jam, or And in the fridge, we have a lot of stuff. I think I actually modded this. Most of the stuff in my game is modded. But like, you can see, with 60 heads of lettuce. Well, I think that is modded. And we have like mushrooms, and all these other random little things, like a lot of fish. I don't know where I got 30 piranhas from, but I have some seeds, and then I have some muffins and pizzas. This is a kid's toy room. We don't have any kids right now, but, you know, like the bird thing, feathers on the floor. And the kids, something cool is that they can actually, like, make things like those muffins that you saw. They can make muffins, cookies. I don't have any kids right now. Office area. Bathrooms. Also, one of my modded, oh, I didn't put it down here. Oh, well, upstairs, there's a modded object, which is a toilet. And you're wondering, what could be the mod of the object of the toilet? Well, let me grab this object here. You can put stuff on top of the toilet, which you can't without the slot mod, because they call them slot mods, because it adds more like slots to put things on. So, now we have this room. This is like a kid's room. In here we just have all the skill books that I have. Wait, here's a living room. These look like bookshelves, but they're actually nectar racks. And all I have is I have 14 nectar bottles. These three I actually made. I made them with life fruit and watermelon. And as you can see, they are all very nice quality. Oh, and also I made, so 50% life fruit, 40% watermelon, 10% grapes. This TV is a modded object because I don't want to pay 8,000 simoleons for that full wall TV. Dining room, and then in here, you're gonna think this is weird. I have a lot of spoiled food in here. You're gonna think that's weird, but that's okay. This is a buffet table. I think we've seen everything down here. Yeah, so let's move upstairs. This is like, so this would be the girls' room and Jasmine and yeah. And then there's also a desk. And then in here, sorry my game's like being laggy. It's because of a lot of stuff I have. These are all like toddler books, like you could read them to sleep. Bathroom. We have an incense burner. Then in this bookshelf we just have a lot of like recipes, like we can make stuffed turkey, or where's I don't know what that is. Potato and truffle ambrosia. So I'm guessing some of these are also like recipe books for like alchemy. And then this room is like the baby's room. Again, we don't have any babies, so this room just kind of sits empty. And there's also a little Jack-in-the-Box thing. And this is Kayla and Dan's room. They have this glass partition that I made it one of my saves, but I haven't used it for anything yet. Here's all like the actual books, like books that aren't skill books or children's books. Little reading corner, things for the cats. And here's this bathroom. I don't know why the mirror looks like this, because I have reflections turned off, because I don't like how it lags my game. These are bookshelves, but as you could, let me show you something. So with most bookshelves, these are mod book. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to go get an object like this. Like most bookshelves are full, but like this one, you can like put stuff on it, and I like those because I like to put stuff in my house, and I'm like, look, you can put it everywhere. Oh no! I thought it disappeared. Okay. And I think that's about it for the house. I like this house a lot. Let me actually see how much this house is worth. The house is worth, load. The house is worth 170,000. And one final thing before I stop the video is, if you're wondering what these little lights are, these are called debug lights. And if I were to change it tonight, you can see how they like light up things. It should light up the ground too, but it's a bit laggy right now. Yeah, these light up that. Because this is actually, if you're wondering, this little thing here, like with the garage, that's actually a cheat that somebody has used, and as well as this, because you usually cannot build like this, like you can't have, because it's either you have a foundation or you have a floor. But there is a cheat that allows you to make walls, it's called constrained floor elevation. It allows you to make walls like the same height as foundations, and there's a bunch of other weird things that you could do with it. But I try not to get into it because it can mess up my house. I have it turned off right now. And then we have like a kite and hopscotch and this little spinning wheel flying disc thing and a football. And I really like my house. I think it looks better at night. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what this little thing is, this is a seed spawner. In Debug, there are lots of different like little hidden objects. Mainly, the ones I like to use are like insect spawners, like meadow spawners, gardening plants, and seed spawn. Like I could just put a whatever this thing is. I could put a buzzberry here. I don't know what that is, but we have a chicken coop. We have Into the Future thing. Oh, we also have this little tent. Oh, we have a bee box right there. And this little thing right here, this is called a food replicator. This is something, that, say if, like, you have, I don't think it'll work, because I don't think it saved the stuff it had on it. It's taking a while. Like, say if I wanted to replicate, like, Seattle's muffins, I would click on the muffins, and then I click, like, something with food replicator, and then I can make, then if it's a full plate, like a full plate of 4 muffins, I can, make 10 plates of those 4 muffins, so that's 40 muffins. It allows you to have 10 of each. You can also upgrade it. Oh yeah, it does have it. Your autumn sour and your parts and fudge pumpkin pie. Yeah. That's mainly my house. I actually am gonna have my sim go and put away my snake and the bird. And it's gonna lag because it's loading all my stuff. And look, the birds sit on the sim's shoulders, like you could hold them. Yeah, and you could hold a lizard in your hand. It's really cool. I like this game. And I'm just gonna send you guys the YouTube link. So yeah, I will see you guys later.